right, so we're back, and this is something that I hear every once in a while, and I want to kind of like set the record straight about it. And it's the idea of someone owning a community, and it's comical to me that someone would actually think that they own a community because people can freely come and go in a community, right? So the idea that someone owns it is just not plausible. Now we have people who manage or caretakers. Like I never say I own a community. I do my best to caretake a community. And so if you feel like you own a community, right, and you have that attitude that hey, I own this, I don't think that that's right. I mean, the only people who can truly say they own a community maybe a prison warden, and those are prisoners. That's not a community because they really can't go. So when I look at it, I see a community is kind of like a garden, right? And you do everything in that garden to attract the right animals and flora and fauna that you want to be there. You want a certain kind of bird, you plant a certain type of tree. You want to get rid of a certain type of animal, you plant a bush that that animal doesn't like, right? And so we look at ourselves more of gardeners to create a ecosystem where a community can thrive in, right? So it's less of owning it, it's more of caretaking that because they can freely come and go. If they don't like your garden, they can go to some other garden, right? They can go into your next door neighbor's garden. Or if you're in the technical community, they can go to a competing technologies community. And don't be afraid to accept the fact that people are in multiple communities. I myself, I'm in a couple cooking communities, and I absolutely love it. I learned how to sharpen knives. I learned how to debone chickens. I do all of that in another community completely separate, and I can freely come and go within it. So when someone says they, hey, I need you to do this, you're the community manager, you're in DevRel, I need you to get the community to do something, that's a red flag, and just kind of let them know that you suggest it, you can, maybe have some level of influence to it, but you really can't make people do something that they really don't want to do. So try not to use the vernacular that you own or something like that. If someone says that, question whether you're in prison or not. All right, we'll see you guys next time.